Oh my God. Happy New Year. Welcome to 2025. And my first time in a very long time being on camera. And I decided to be on camera today because a few days ago I was watching my third stream ever here on Twitch. This was back in, I think it was the summer of 2020. And I was just remembering how simpler my approach to streaming was. And I got nostalgic for that. I was comfortable being on camera just as I was and wasn't so concerned about, just like what other people might think and things like that. And I said, you know what? I want to return to that mindset. So here I am on camera to start out 2025. Well, the middle of the first full week of 2025. And of course, we are playing The Sims. Of course, I have to learn all of I have to relearn all of my hotkeys. Let me see. There we go. All right. Let me come off of that. I don't want to see that on my screen. Okay, that's fine. So we are playing The Sims today, and this is a brand new save. Some of you who follow me on Blue Sky probably know that I had mentioned wanting to start a new save, partly because some of my older saves are very laggy. There's something going on with the game, and I was able to verify today that it's not because of the CC, it's actually the save file itself. So I'm not sure what's going on with the save file. It's just ridiculously laggy. So I decided to start over with a fresh save and a brand new family. So that I could stream without ridiculous amounts of lag. So I am playing, and I do apologize if I mispronounce this. This is the Agwuegbos family. Um, right now I'm playing with the patriarch. His name is Hamisu Ladipo, and he is the father of the wife. The wife's name is Winnie. Her husband is Chi, and Winnie and Chi have two girls. Their oldest girl is named Glory, and their younger girl is named Ezichi. So Ezichi actually, yesterday when I was playing offline, Ezichi actually aged up to a child. So now we have two school-age children. The reason I'm playing with Hamisu right now is because when Winnie's father found out that she was pregnant with their second child while their first child was still an infant, or maybe she had just aged up to toddler, but anyway, she Glory was still very young. And so when Winnie told her dad that she was pregnant with her second child, which I did not do, Winnie and she went off themselves and decided to do that. That was not in my game plan. They were going to have one child for quite some time. Anyhow, um, uh, Winnie told her dad that they were pregnant with their second child. And so Hamisu said, well, let me move in with you. Winnie's mom had died a while back. So she never met either of her grandchildren. But Hamisu said, well, let me move in with you all. And that way I can take care of the kids while you all work. She is a scientist and Winnie is a doctor. Um, and they didn't have that much. They were living in a one-bedroom house, and of course, they wouldn't be able to afford having a nanny come by. Daycare is free and all of that, but they really didn't want to have to put their girls in daycare. So Hamisu moved in with them. Now that Ezzy is in school, Hamisu has the whole day to himself. So he just got a job as a writer's assistant. and he joined this club called Page Turners. And it's for readers and writers. So he is in this club now and he's figuring out what to do with his days now that both of the girls are in school. So this is Hamisu's first time coming to a club meeting. Who's this? This is Meredith. Hello, Meredith. Let's see. We are not going to start any preposterous rumors. That would be a very good way to make enemies. Oh my goodness, she's pregnant. Okay. So let's get to know Meredith. And his job task, I think, is to read books. Yeah, he has to read books. So let's have you come over here. He may do some linythology stuff too, but for now, let's rethink some harmful werewolf stereotypes. He is. They're meeting today at the library in Moonwood Mill. Hamisu and his family live in Del Sol Valley. So he traveled all the way to Moonwood Mill for this club meeting. Let me make sure. Okay, I'm not getting any complaints about the frame rate or anything like that. Just checking the stats in OBS to make sure OBS is happy. Twitch says that my connection is unstable. OBS does not. So don't worry if it's not working, if the video isn't streaming very well for you, I am going to upload the VOD to YouTube, and I'll also make sure it's available here on Twitch for 2 weeks. Oh, I need to put the chill hop icon up. Where is it? This is an image. Here it is. One of the stipulations of being able to use Chill Hop's music as a part of their creators program is that I have to have an icon on the screen acknowledging them. So that is what I'm doing. I just can't see it very well in my I just can't see it very well. Oh, wait, let's not scale to window. There we go. Now I can see. I was trying to position it in OBS and my OBS window was too small. But now I can see. So I'll just put the chill hop icon there. Actually, I could put it underneath the... Where is that? I could put it underneath the icon where they had the event that they just finished. Okay. Go ahead and slide that. It's gonna look ugly for a second. Don't worry, I'm gonna fix it. Why did this thing flip itself? I did. Oh, I know why. Okay. All right. I know why it flipped itself. We're gonna fix that too. Yes, I think I know why it flipped itself. Yes, I do. So anyway, how is your 2025 going so far? I hope your new year has gotten off to a good start. Okay, there we go. I hope your new year has gotten off to a good start. And if you have made any resolutions for yourself, that you're getting the support that you need from the people around you. I do not tend to do resolutions. I um, I just adjust my life as needed as I go along. But I know that resolutions are very important to some people. So I hope that if you did set resolutions for the year, that the people around you, that you're surrounding yourself with people who will support you in that, not beat you up over it, not definitely not try to derail it, but people who will support you as you do what you can to improve your life. Okay, let's see what happened. I know I got a last exception. Why are you not running? Oh, it's probably, it might not be running because of the last exception. Let's see if that helps. It looks like OBS wants to show it's behind. Or is it the Sim showing it's behind? Okay, my browser is still working. That's fine. All right, let's go to Manage Worlds and then come back in to here. So, yeah, I hope you're having a good beginning of the year. I am on a run of creative inspiration. Actually, I found myself fiddling around with Canva a lot over the past few days, just making fun content for my street photography and trying to do a little something creative like that every single day. Just because I realized that it really makes me happy. Like I knew that it makes me happy to do creative stuff, to do my photography, to practice my violin, that kind of thing. But right after the first of the year, it really dawned on me that I feel most like myself when I'm doing that kind of thing. So I'm trying to remember that and do a little bit of something like that every single day. When I do that, my days feel so meaningful, and at the end of the day, I just feel happy and fulfilled. Some days more than others, of course. Yesterday I was processing some stuff, so emotionally a very it was a very heavy evening and night. It was good processing though. It was stuff that I was finally ready to face, just emotions that had been squashed for a very long time. So I had to make space to just let that all come out. It's, but I woke up this morning feeling much better. for having done that. And then I've done some creative stuff today, and it just makes me happy to do that. So that if you want to say that that's a resolution, you can, but it's not something that I decided to do because it was the first of the year. It's something that I decided to do because I realized that that's something that's it really makes my days better, especially now while I'm job hunting and I have more time on my hands during the day. Well, I'm thinking of it as like a sabbatical, even though I am actively job hunting, actively working my network. Um, but I'm thinking of it as a sabbatical. And for some reason, thinking of it that way helps me give myself permission to do those creative things where otherwise I might be guilting myself into, maybe job hunting 8 hours a day, which that will burn me out very quickly, and I will not be any good to myself or anyone else if I do that. Okay, so we've got through the last exception. Now let's go back to Hamisu and Moonwood Mill and see if we can actually do his club gathering now. Thank you to everybody that is hanging out. I see you lurkers. Thank you so much. It's good to have you here, and it's really, really good to be live today. I haven't done this in a long time. Fingers crossed that the game will behave itself. I don't know why it got a last exception. I haven't gotten many last exceptions in this save because it's a new one. But until I dig into the logs and learn what the different messages mean in the logs, I'm not really going to understand the last exceptions. I do intend to do that at some time just because I'm a nerd. And I like technical stuff and I like understanding what's going on in my software. All right, y'all are moving now. So, are you going to read your book, please? Thank you very much. So you're no longer frozen. I appreciate that. Let's see, it's 1 o'clock, so you have 2 hours until the girls come home. Maybe that'll be enough time to finish your book. We'll see. And you probably need to do some cooking. So we just had the birthday party for Ezzy, and I think we're low on food. But this will be good at least for him to be able to meet some people. Oh, librarian. Hello, librarian. I like his curly hair. Do we have any werewolves in here? So this family is human. They're not a cult. They have showers in this library. Well, you know what? That makes perfect sense. It actually makes perfect sense in real life too, because a lot of times libraries are one of the few people that unhoused, one of the few places that unhoused people can go and feel somewhat welcome. And if there were showers in libraries, it would give unhoused people a place to shower, which would really help them, like if they were looking for work. Because I imagine that it would be very difficult if you have nowhere that you can bathe. It would be very difficult for you to be able to make yourself presentable in a way that you feel confident going into a job interview or even just into a business, because a lot of unhoused people actually have jobs. It's just that a lot of employers do not believe in paying a living wage. but don't get me started on that. I just want to be chill today. I just want to be chill, enjoy my game, enjoy you all's company for a couple of hours. I don't need rage in my life by thinking about things like corporate greed. Here's an idea, and if you'd like to weigh in on social media at some point, then please do. I've been thinking about occasionally doing streams where I read something. So, like at Christmas time, I had thought about doing a stream where I read The Night Before Christmas or Charles Dickens' A Christmas Carol. I never got around to it, but it is something that stays on my mind. I've been looking for more opportunities to use my voice, exercise my voice, and doing some reading streams would be a way for me to do that. So let me know if you would like for me to do it. I don't know how much interest there is, so if there's any interest for that, then please let me know. Holler at me on some of my socials. Let me put my socials in the chat while we are waiting. So you can find me on Discord. I have a Discord server. I have an Instagram account that is just for my Sims. I'm on Blue Sky. I'm actually very active on Blue Sky. I love the Sims community over there. So if you are a Simmer and you want to connect with other Simmers on social media, definitely come over to Blue Sky. A lot of us left Twitter and we're finding community and having a whole lot of fun over on Blue Sky instead. And I do have a Tumblr. I don't use it that much though. So we'll see how much longer I have the Tumblr. But yeah, I do have a Tumblr. Let's choose a new umbrella. I like for my Sims to have colorful umbrellas, not the plain black ones. So I'm gonna have him pick the blue one. Now, when I first started in this save, this house had one bedroom and one bathroom. The family has made enough money that they've been able to expand. So they divided this whole block here was one bathroom. So they were able to divide it up and buy the extra plumbing fixtures. So now they have two baths. Well, they have 1.5 baths. So they have a bath with a shower in the larger bathroom, and then they just have the half bath toilet and a sink in the smaller one. Oh, has he made a friend at school? Yeah, you can invite your little friend over. So they have two bathrooms now. The girls still sleep in the bedroom with their parents, but Hamisu now has his own bedroom. He started out sleeping on a single bed in the living room. But now that they've been able to expand, he has his own bedroom with his own computer, and he can have some privacy. Now, eventually, they're going to put another room, they're going to expand and have another room on the house so that the girls can get out of their parents' bedroom. Now, here are the girls, they're home from school. This is Glory with the short hair. She's the older daughter, and Ezzy is the younger daughter. So, and Glory is trying to learn how to ride a bike. I don't know why this takes so long, but learning how to ride a bike in The Sims takes a ridiculously long amount of time. Her grandpa's happy to help her. He misses the girls now that both of them are in school. Kylie. Kylie? I don't know how to pronounce that. Hey, she learned how to ride the bike. Oh, we're popping wheelies now, are we? Way to go, Glory. Yeah, the bike riding is one of those things where it takes forever, and then just all of a sudden, out of the blue, it happens, and they know how to ride a bike. Look at her go. I wish that there was a pronunciation guide for the names in The Sims because I would love to be able to pronounce names like Kailis correctly. Okay, let's add her to a group. She came home with you because you all wanted to do homework together. And if that's not why she came home with you, that's why I'm saying she came home with you. Because in this house, we do our homework. Let's do homework together. Aw, that is so cute. Hamisu loves his grandkids. No, 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 no bike riding right now. You have homework to do. You can ride your bike after you finish your homework. Let's ask Ezzy. Today was Ezzy's first day of school, and she already brought a friend home. So, oh, let's warn her about growing up. This is part of Hamisu's life journey or soul journey, I think they call it. Soul's journey. Yeah. So, 3 times he has to let the youth know how hard it is to grow up. Thank you. I'm looking forward to it. Winnie's home. Wait, I don't think that interaction went through. Glory? Glory Agwuegbos. If you do not get off of this bike right now, this instant, and do your homework, or you better. Hey, Winnie. Winnie's home from work. Do I have to? Oh, she's successfully diagnosed and treated patient. Okay, so I don't have to go to work with her. Actually, I've not been to work with Chi yet, so I may go to work with him tomorrow. I've been going to work with Winnie because I wanted to make sure that she progressed and got her promotion tasks done so that she can move up. She's a medical technologist now. She started out at the very beginning as an orderly. When I created this family, I gave them no skills, no careers. So everything, and I didn't cheat their money and none of that. So everything that they have, they've earned over the past however many Sims weeks that I've been playing with them. I don't remember if Glory was a toddler or an infant when I created that. Actually, I can check because I have them in my library. I don't know if I saved them to the gallery. If I didn't, I should. But I'd have to write a description for them. Um, let's see. Oh, wait, I might have custom content. Might have given them custom. Yeah, they have custom content, so I'm not going to put them in. Oh, she was an infant. Okay, so Gloria was an infant when I created them. So since Glory's infancy, everything that they have here, they have genuinely earned. Oh, let's please turn the central air on. And oh, Hamisu, you need to cook. I think. Let's check your fridge. Actually, you and Winnie can cook together if you want to. Oh no, y'all have food. You don't have to cook. I would like you to vacuum though. And Winnie, you can go ahead and grab yourself something to eat. She is home. Get some leftovers. This is Chi. I actually created him. Oh dear. Mental fog from starting to burn out. Okay, you should probably take some time off. And he does have work tomorrow. Okay. He has 6 vacation days. Let's take a vacation day, sir. I don't want you burning out. And you can hang out with your father-in-law unless he starts work tomorrow. If he starts work tomorrow, then you can just chill. I don't think you have a hobby yet, and it would be a very good time for you to find one. Though he is, I want to peak as a cross-stitch connoisseur. Really? We can buy you some cross-stitch. He does have the nerd brain aspiration. Are you in any clubs? You might benefit from Knights of the Hedge if they are around. Are they in the save? They aren't. I can create a chess club, but actually I would prefer I would actually prefer a cross stitch club, to be honest, which means we would need a meeting place, which I have not built. Well, I don't have to build it, actually. I can just add a cross stitch box to a community lot. Okay, let's do that. Let's create a stitch and bitch club, and it can be for cross stitch and knitting. Hamisu knits, actually, so he might enjoy this club. And either Ezzy or Glory may want to learn to knit because they adore their grandpa. Especially, they bonded with him a lot because he was at home with them when they were babies. So we'll create our Stitch and Bitch Club. And let me see if I can find an icon that I like. I'm using a mod that, perfect. I'm using a mod that allows me to, it makes more icons available for the clubs. I think originally there were only 12 or 16 icons, and now I have access to a lot more. Okay. And I'm not going to make any requirements. I want children to be able to join as well if they want to. Actually, no, let's make this just for young adults and up. Because we could have children and teens in their own group. Art and music? Okay. I would have thought cross stitch and knitting would be under hobbies, but apparently not. And knitting. And just to let the points rack up, we're going to add being friendly. Okay, we don't, no, I do want a specific hangout. I want it to be in a community center of some sort. Probably the one in San Sequoia, because that one has lots and lots of stuff. And I don't believe I've put a community center anywhere else in the save yet. I don't want to do that right now. Okay, you know what? Let's not make age a requirement. I think intergenerational socializing is a really good thing in real life, so I'm going to incorporate that into the game. And it's going to be a great way too for this family to meet other people. They really have just been focused on themselves. They're a small family. Winnie is the only child, at least so far. I may change that later, but probably not. Anyway, Winnie is the only child. Her mom died a while back, and her mom was probably an only child. And I don't know of her dad having any relatives. Maybe he does. I haven't thought that far yet. So let's put Gia in the group. She's someone who they know. Um, Anaya can also join. And Vanessa. Is Vanessa the one who keeps calling? I think Vanessa's the one who keeps calling them. Okay, there. And then the next time we have a club meeting, which will probably be tomorrow, just because he did take a vacation day, I'll go into build mode and I'll put some cross stitch boxes and some knitting bags. Oh, right. And I want to add Hamisu to the group because he knits. There. Yeah, see, your friend went home. Did you finish your homework? Yes, you did. Good job. Of course, you did not have to hold it until you finished your homework. You need to go to the bathroom too. Children, there are two toilets in this house, and neither of them are occupied. I was thinking about one of my favorite toys and can't find it. I'm starting to miss it and to feel sad. Let's play with a different toy just to positively affect conflict resolution. Little girl, if you don't go to the bathroom right now, instead of peeing on my floor, why are you standing there looking in the direction of the toilet? Don't think about the toilet. Go and use the toilet. Children, I swear. You're right there. Not that I should talk because I will literally be sitting in the room right next to the bathroom and have to go and not get up because I don't want to disturb what I'm doing. But hey, in The Sims, I am God, so I am allowed to preach at my Sims about going to the bathroom, even if I do not always do so in a timely manner. All right, Chi. You also need something to eat. I know. Your brain is burnt out. You haven't really done anything creative. Why don't you sit down and read? Let's read something fun. Orbital pudding. Hamisu is also learning how to play the piano. So maybe you can do that after you have a shower. Your daughter and your son-in-law are home, so they're here to help out with the girls. And you can practice. Where are you? Oh, you stopped way across the street. when you get home, you can go to the bathroom. I had a lot of lag going on today. I'll take that. Thank you. It is already 10:40. Come here, you can watch some TV before you go to bed. Let's watch Brainchild Learning because we can learn while we're having fun. Ooh, oh, okay. I forgot what he looks like because he's always wearing a turban. I'm about to say, who the hell are you in my house? He just got out of the shower. That's why he was in the towel. Oh, your hunger is low. So you can practice for a bit and then get yourself something to eat. Speaking of practicing, I need to practice. I haven't played my violin in a week and a half and I miss it. I always remember after dark. Oh, he had a breakthrough. I think he needs to have 8 for his next promotion. Yes. So he is well on his way. He has also finished reading 2 books, which is good for his aspiration. And he needs, is it the logic skill? He needs level 3 logic skill. So either we can buy a chess table or a telescope, or we can go to a park and use one of theirs. Chi and Winnie are best friends. Their backstory is they met at university, both being in STEM. Like I said, he's a scientist and she's a doctor, so they were both in STEM, and that is how they met. The names I chose for them, I believe, are West African. I'm pretty sure it was a West African names website that I used to choose their first names and their surname. So they could be like from Ghana. Look, this is how y'all ended up with a second child when you were only supposed to have one. Where are you going, Lord? Oh, y'all are trying to have 3 children. Who broke the bathroom? Hamisu, can you please? I am so sorry. But your daughter and son-in-law are busy at the moment. Oh, you don't like repairs. Darn it. Okay. He's going to take care of that when he gets through knocking boots with his wife. You can come and grab yourself something to eat. Hey, y'all need to finish up because the girls need to go to sleep. And because they have school in the morning and it is 1 a.m. Y'all could have at least done this like in the shower or waited until the girls were sleeping. That's one of the downsides of having only 2 bedrooms. Hamisu actually wanted them to give the girls the bedroom, but Winnie and Chi insisted that he take it because he had been there when they needed the support. They needed the extra childcare support. So they insisted that he take the bedroom. We are going to get these girls out of their parents' bedroom before teenagedom, I hope. Okay, Chi, I need you to get up because you're the one who wants to discover the Forgotten Grotto, and to do that, you have to have level 10 handiness. So you might as well work on your handiness skill by fixing all this stuff. And Ezzy, I need you to go to bed. It's 2 a.m. Glory is putting herself to bed. Take that before you do. We have the money trash can because right now, since they have so little money and they still have things that they need to do to the house, every penny counts. Did you tend to your garden, Hamisu? You have not. Please come and let's see, let's sell everything and let's also spray for bugs and let's also water. And Winnie, you can tuck in your girls and go to sleep. Gee, your father-in-law's piano needs repair too. You're getting all kinds of. Oh, you can get your logic skill up by using the lab. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, so you can do that even at home. You can get your handiness skill up by fixing that for him, and then since you have today off, I won't worry about you going to bed right away. You need to eat. Did I? No. Okay. You fix that and then grab yourself something to eat. And go to the bathroom. And take a shower. And then go to bed. Now, lately, with all of the lag that the game seems to have, even in newer saves, I could be setting myself up for frustration by filling his queue, but we'll see what happens. Okay. I do have to admit that when I put one of my saves that's super laggy on my other computer, which does not have an ACC, I noticed there was very little lag going into build and buy mode, and out of it was almost instantaneous. Now, right now, the game is laggy. I know it's because I also have OBS running. And I'm recording, and I'm streaming music. So, my computer's resources... Do I want to put a chair back there? No, because there are only 4 of them. My computer's resources are being tapped out right now. At some point, I want to buy the treehouse because Ezzy has an aspiration that I think Ezzy has that aspiration. Ezzy inherited her love for the outdoors from her grandfather. Hamisu would go on a jog every morning when she was an infant and put her in the back carrier and take her with him. So she loves the outdoors just like he does. and she would like a treehouse. So we're gonna do that for her. Oh no, there's five of them. I keep forgetting, but that's okay. They rarely eat together because they're so busy. All right, he tended his garden. Yeah, you're dazed. I know. You get the day off. I believe everyone is going to be out of the house today. Yeah, because your father-in-law starts his first day of work today. So you're going to have the house to yourself. Let's see what your traits are. I know none of them have lifestyles yet. She's cheerful, generous, quick learner. Okay, maybe we can find a park and go fishing. Where have I not explored that much? I've not explored Ravenwood that much. I would love it if I could go to Granite Falls without having to go on vacation to do it. Oh, did I take care of your plate? I didn't. You haven't quite finished your food. Finish your food, please. It looks like you dumped your queue, so let's load your queue up again. I know. That's why we took the day off. His eyes are crossed and everything. Poor guy. I don't remember. Are you an adult or a young adult? You're a young adult. His beard look is kind of like silvery gray. It's gray, but it's black, but it has like a grayish tint to it. It's not jet black. He's a hardworking man. What can I say? You are bringing up the sun, sir. That's not your fault, though. It's because the game is so laggy. But that's okay. You'll be fine. You have the day off. At least he's feeling happy right now. I love that Hamisu has his own room now. He's been such a big support to Winnie and Chi that he deserves it. And sleeping in the living room all this time. He would even get up in the middle of the night if the girls woke up. You know, when they were babies, they would wake up crying or having a blowout or something. Then he would get up and come in the room and get the baby and do whatever needed to be done just so that his daughter and son-in-law could get enough rest so that they could go to work that day. He really deserved the first new bedroom. Plus, they're used to having the girls sleeping in their room at this point. They've been doing it for years. See how much further Glory has before she ages up. Oh, she has a ways to go. Yeah, she was still pretty little when when her sister was born. I think by the time, I think when Izzy was an infant, well, when Izzy was a newborn, I'm pretty sure that Glory was still an infant, like a day away from aging up or 2 days away from aging up, something like that. So, yeah, they're relatively close in age. Hey, it's 8 o'clock. School does not start in about an hour. School starts right about now. That's that lag for you. Sometimes when the game lags like that, going into manage worlds and then reloading the lot helps to reset, fix the time difference. So that's what I'm doing. Oh, I saw that. I don't know what's going on, but we have gnats and they have been plaguing us. It's not like we have a ton of gnats flying around. It's just like, every day there's a gnat or two. I don't know what's up with that. I hope there's not a dead body in the walls now. If that were the case, there would be flies. I know I need help. I need help. I admit it. Cool. Now let's reload the save. I'll reload the save, and either the time will be reset or it will fast forward and send the girls off to school right away. Oh my God, it's the middle of the week. Happy hump day, y'all. Wow. I kept thinking today was Tuesday. Yesterday, I kept thinking yesterday was Monday. Yeah. Ooh, I'm behind today. It's interesting though that with since I don't currently have a 9 to 5, it's very easy for me to lose track of days. I'm making the most of it though, because I know once I do start working, there's going to be plenty of times where I'm going to wish that I had all of the time that I have now to dedicate to rest, relaxation, personal growth, creative projects. So I'm doing my best to enjoy it, even though I would like to be working in my field of choice, which is web design. For those of you who don't know, I actually went back to school to become a web developer end of 2022. So I graduated in May of 2023. There we go, it's 7:45. I graduated in May of 2023 and worked as a teaching assistant because the job market sucks. That was a 6-month contract. So I've been looking for a web developer job since December of 2023. So it's been a little bit over a year now that I've been searching. And like I said earlier, I'm thinking of it as a sabbatical. I just recently started thinking of it that way, and it's made me feel a lot more at peace with the job hunt being as long as it is. I do have some options up my sleeve if I'm not able to find anything in the next few months, but I am hoping that I am able to find that position where I can thrive and where I am paid what I am worth. All right, girls, bye. Have a good day at school. Winnie should be leaving for work soon. Oh, yeah, 28 minutes. Want to try and grab something to eat before you go? And I'm not even going to have you take a pregnancy test because I'm too through with you. And Hamisu, oh, you don't have work for another 3 hours. Why don't you go for a jog? She fixed your keyboard too, so you'll be able to play with that when you have a chance. But we're gonna let Chi sleep because he is burning out. We don't want it to turn into full-on burnout. So he's taking the day off. He's giving himself a 3-day weekend. And let's see if we can get Winnie promoted today. And she is like, I doubt it, but I'm going to have her work hard and maybe her performance will go up enough while she's at work that she'll get the promotion. We'll see. She should definitely be able to get it beginning of next. No, we're sending her alone. She should be able to get it beginning of next week if she doesn't get it today because she's really close. Then I'll need to start going to work with her again to get her promotion tasks done. Come on, ma'am, you're late. That is not a good way to earn a promotion. You should not be late if you want to be promoted. Hey, in the meantime, it has been a little bit over an hour. Time for me to take a break. Speaking of she needing to take a break. So I am going to pause right here and I will go take a break for like, I don't know, 4 or 5 minutes, stretch, grab my water bottle because how am I here without my water bottle? So I'll go and do all of that. You go and stretch too, do what you have to do, take care of yourself, and we'll be back in a few minutes. I am back. Oh, ads are starting. Okay, I will be back after the ads. Okay, are the ads done? I think the ads are done. Anyway, welcome back. Wait, pre-roll ads are disabled. Oh, no, the ads just started. Okay. 1 minute or two. Yeah, 1 minute. Now, I could have sworn that I had Chi take the day off. I distinctly remember, because he was beginning to suffer from burnout, that I had him take the day off. So why am I getting a pop-up saying that it's his work day? You know what? Let's go to work with him. Let's go to work with him to make sure that he doesn't do too much. Winnie, I want to work hard. Gee, he was supposed to be having today off. I should, I was going to say I should have them go on vacation to Granite Falls over the weekend, but we're saving up money for that third bedroom. So maybe not. I wonder if we have enough money already. We may have enough after everybody comes back from work today. We'll see. Thank you all for your patience while I took a break and while we ran those ads. I'm glad that you're still hanging out here. I'm having fun just chilling with you all. Okay, here we go. This is my first time coming to work with Chi. I've played the scientist career before, so I know what to expect. I just have not done one of his work days. Alrighty, sir. You were supposed to have a vacation day today, but since you did not, let's see. So you need 2 plants to make synthetic food. Do you have any? You do have 2 plants in your inventory. Can we just do that here? Synthesize serum. Synthetic food. Okay. I want him to do some stuff, but I don't want him to work too hard. So I'm going to have him also socialize with some of his coworkers. Once we get through the lag, of course. That's always an issue. One of these days, I will have a gaming PC built so that I'll be less likely to experience lag while streaming. And then I'll still have a gaming laptop because when I'm not streaming, I want to be able to take my gaming with me to any room in the apartment, or even if I'm traveling, I want to be able to take my gaming with me. I just upped my RAM to 32 gig, which has helped. I've noticed an improvement in how fast loading screens go by now, unless a game is in a severely lagged state. My loading streams are a lot fast. My loading screens go by a lot faster. That has been pleasant. I should have done that when I got this laptop a couple of years ago. I didn't even realize how easy it was to upgrade the memory. I just bought the chips, took the cover off the back, and popped them in myself. She's starting to feel woozy from his mental load. I know, I know, I know. The game did not give you the vacation day that I wanted you to take today. Maybe I had put it in his queue and he dumped his queue. I think we can try the synthetic food serum once his hunger is low, rather than him buying a snack or something. Oh, well, maybe not. Mm. Do you want to eat that? All right, let's repair that. Another opportunity for your handiness skill, which you will need to discover the Forgotten Grotto. So, for those of you who may not know, the Forgotten Grotto is a hidden world um, in The Sims 4. You can get to it a couple of different ways. There's an entrance in the back of the park in Oasis Spring. There's also an entrance in the mountain behind the land grabs mansion. When you first get there, it's all boarded up, and your sim has to be able to break down all of the boards in order to get into the Forgotten Grotto. Well, to break down the boards, you have to have at least, you have to have level 10 handiness skill, which you have to max out your handiness skill. Once you have level 10 handiness skill, then you get the option to break that entrance open, and then it goes into this rabbit hole at first where you get a series of prompts and say, do you want to go this way? Do you want to go that way? You want to go up? You want to go down? And if you make all the right selections, then you are able to enter the Forgotten Grotto, which is a place where there's a few fishing spots. You can find collectibles there. And it's just a cool extra spot to have that your sim can get to in The Sims. He is interested in the Forgotten Grotto because it's one of his bucket list goals. So that's why I'm having him work so much on his handiness skill. so that he can get to level 10. It will take a while for him to get to level 10, but it's a handy skill to have anyway. Like he's just now finishing level 2. The higher your handiness skill, the faster the sim will, yeah, now he's at level 3. The faster your sim will be able to repair stuff. And I think there's even a mode where they can do like instant repairs of things, but I don't remember what level of handiness you have to have in order to be able to do that. I just hope he doesn't get electrocuted doing this, which is a very real possibility since he is already dazed. Okay, good. Throw that away, please. And then we can do the food serum again. Or we can attempt it again anyway. I don't know if him being dazed has something to do with why the synthesis went so very, very wrong. But we shall find out. There we go. I had to think about things. Okay, if at first you don't succeed, try again. Maybe I'll have him work on his logic skill next by practicing analysis. It's not giving me a time limit on the mental fog thing. Thank goodness this is the last work day of the week. So he has the weekend to recover. But I may have him take Monday off anyway, just because he needs that 3-day weekend. Somebody's real excited about something. Is that y'all? It's probably y'all out here talking. He's cute. Angelo Moreland. I love having all of these melanated townies in my game. I went into MC Command Center and I changed the population settings to use the Sims in my library to create NPCs and townies. Most of the Sims in my library are melanated Sims. So now I'm seeing that most of the Sims that are generated in the game are also melanated Sims, and I'm loving that. I grew up not just in the United States, but I grew up in the United States in a predominantly white neighborhood. So, and then the first part of my career, I worked in a predominantly white male career field. So, a lot of my experience is in life is being in a space where I am one of the few, if not the only, Black person or person of any kind of color in the room. And that can get tiring. So I like it in my game when it's the other way around and the game actually reflects what the world looks like. People of color are the global majority. And I like it when my game can reflect that. Sir, please do not hurt yourself. Drink or give away synthetic food serum. Is your hunger need low yet? Not really. I don't want to give it away. Glory, way to go. She's an A student now. Let's have him practice analysis. And maybe I'll have him go. Well, his energy is getting low. I think I'll have him go home. I was gonna have him go to a Stitch and Bitch meeting from work, but we'll save that for the next day. I'll just have him do this for a little bit. Okay. Tinker with a computer, we can do that. You can also ask a coworker if they have a crystal. Vanessa, I am at work. I think she's in Stitch and Bitch, so I'll see her tomorrow. Okay, let's introduce ourselves to her. So I want to ask her for a crystal. Oh, he just acquired the logic skill. Well, right, because I don't have any logic skill building items at the house. So, of course. Okay, let's introduce ourselves to her and ask her for a crystal once we do. We're not going to get much done today, but is this a serum falling out of our pocket? What is this? Winnie's home from work. She gets home before he does. Oh no, our serum is there. Okay. And let's ask her for a crystal. No, that's a metal. I don't know where that is. Small talk. No. Hmm. No, I do not need to order her to the garden. I don't need a DNA sample. That's metal. Hmm. I don't see a career one. Oh, here we go. That was under, was that interest? I don't even remember what I clicked to find that. Oh, he must have gotten this during his analysis. Xenopetrium, focusing decor. Alrighty. Well, I don't know what's going on with this music streaming. Oh, it's not the music streaming, it's whatever is going on with the internet. Because I see, not OBS, but Twitch is saying that my connection's unstable. So sorry about that. I have no control over that. Oh, actually, I do. I could be using my Ethernet connection. Okay, give me a second. I'm going to switch from Wi-Fi to my Ethernet wire. So if it drops the stream, then I'll be right back on. should be good to go now. Connecting to Ethernet. Right now it's still on Wi-Fi. Great. Okay. My connection is back. Now let me make sure that I'm on the right. Okay, there. Now you can see my game again. And my connection is better. Now it says my connection is excellent. Most awesome. So the music is still hiccuping, but I'll just cut that off. And instead, you can listen to the melodious sound of my voice. Yeah, anyway. Ay, caramba. All right, so I should have fewer connection problems now that I am using my Ethernet instead of my Wi-Fi. I don't know how I forgot to do that before I even started the stream. Especially since for some reason I get around this time of day, I tend to get both Bluetooth and Wi-Fi interference. I don't know what causes that. Um, I don't know if it's because more people are coming home from work, so there's just more waves in the air, radio waves in the air. I do know that our apartment complex is on the flight path to and from a local airport, an international airport, actually. So that might have something to do with it. We're also near train tracks. Amtrak runs right past here. So honestly, I don't know. It could be any number of things. Welcome home, sir. Okay, can we have you take a vacation day now? Because, okay, I can't. All right, I'll try to remember to do that before you go. I'm sorry, what? Where is your clothes? Okay, so we have Sims walking around in their underwear. I see. Hello, my girl. Happy Friday. You need to come inside and do your homework. So let's have you sit down here and do your homework. I don't know why you didn't change out of your school uniform. Oh no, homework first. Playing with toys Lego later. I'm thinking Legos because it's a Lego looking thing. And Hamisu, how was your first day of work? He's like, I don't want to talk about it. I'm hungry. We can talk about it later. He works on Sunday. Okay. Oh, wow. And his performance is excellent. All right. So maybe he'll get a promotion on Sunday. We'll have him read books. Who feels sad? Ezzy feels sad. Why are you sad, Ezzy? Because someone else is feeling sad. Okay. Or maybe because her dad's not feeling well. Maybe she's sad. Yeah, it's probably because she is burnt out. Do you say that Gloria embraces the ordinary and likes small talk? Sure, she can like small talk. Did you finish your homework that fast? Or no, you're just talking to your mom. Okay, that's cool. What's not cool is that she is burnt out. But I am going to try to have him take a 3-day weekend. So he'll take Monday off. I could have them vacation in San Sequoia for the weekend. Might do the whole family good, as a matter of fact. Actually, we can leave. Hmm. We can leave Hamisu home because he works on Sunday. Winnie doesn't work until Monday. And she. And then the girls don't have school until Monday. Yeah, let's do that. We're going to have them go on vacation in San Sequoia until Sunday night. All except for Hamisu. He might meet them at the community center for a Stitch and Bitch meetup, but he's going to stay home and enjoy having the house to himself now that both girls are in school. All right, Gia, I'm sorry that you're burned out. I'm going to have you, your wife, and kids go on vacation in San Sequoia. Does Winnie still have that collector's? She does. Okay, I'm gonna have them go on vacation in Granite Falls, but he can always travel to San Sequoia. We'll say Granite Falls and San Sequoia are close to each other. Um, so she can always travel to San Sequoia for a Stitch and Bitch meeting. And Ezzy finished her homework. Great. I didn't see if Glory did, but she can finish it once they get to San Sequoia. Now, game. I need you to load properly. Thank you very much. All right, we are going to Granite Falls. And let's get a nice cabin. Okay, 2 beds, 2 baths, 1 bed, 1 bath, 1 bed, 1 bath, 4 beds, 2 baths. Yeah, 2 beds, 2 baths is fine. It's gonna take a chunk of change off of what we were saving for the third bedroom, but it'll be worth it. Plus, Winnie will be able to work on her aspiration. How have I been streaming an hour and 45 minutes already? That doesn't seem right. I'll probably go for like another 30 to 45 minutes, and then I got stuff that I need to do, like job applications. Oh my God. And I'm gonna play my violin since I remembered before midnight this time. Ad break incoming in about 45 seconds. Thank you for your patience. I'll just get them settled in their cabin while y'all go through the ads, and then we'll be back. Let's see here. We are going to put the girls upstairs. Glory in that bed. We'll put Ezzy in this bed. I always like to put, if I have a mixed sex couple, I always like to put the male sim closest to the door. All right, so we got, oh, I haven't saved in a while. Let me go ahead and save too. And I think I'm gonna have cheese. Well, he's hungry, so he's gonna have something to eat, and then I think I'll have him go straight to bed. Because he needed this vacation more than anyone else did, to be quite frank. It looks like he's only making hamburger cider for himself. You know what? I'll give him a pass. He's burnt out. He's not thinking straight. So I will give him a pass for that. And Winnie will come and make food for her and the girls. There's a reason you're just standing there staring at your food because you are burnt out. Yes, it takes a moment for you to figure out, oh yeah, that's food. I must eat it. Thanks for hanging in there through the ads. This is a mirror. Why won't it let me click? There we go. She can't change her outfit? Alright, I thought they could change their outfits by clicking on the mirror. Apparently not. And how about you come and join the cooking? Well, sir, you're the one that made the poor quality hamburger sliders. And you made them only for yourself, so you eat them. I heard him go, oh, You can use the bathroom and then go to bed. Let me turn off this website because I think it's adding to the lag in the game. All right, girls, dinner is ready. Well, you're not even all that hungry. I'll just put those in the fridge. I mean, Ezzy isn't anyway. Glory might be hungry. I haven't checked her needs yet. Yeah, she's hungry. So you can come and eat, and then you can go to bed. Oh, it's almost 2 in the morning. So, as if you're not hungry, you can go to bed. Let's do the auto lights. Go. Auto lights, all lights. And you can go to bed. And Glory will go to bed when she's done eating. And everyone can get a good night's sleep, and we can get up and explore Granite Falls. Because Winnie wants to harvest, I think it's 5 unidentified plants for her aspiration. That's one aspiration that I've never been able to complete. Just because it requires coming to Granite Falls. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Do not wake up your sister. Ma'am, you were supposed to be sleeping, not napping. Little girl, get up. Put on your pajamas. And second of all, shoes on the bed? Really? Go to bed. You must be tired because you done lost your damn mind. Put on your PJs and get in your bed, inside of it, not on top of it, inside of it. And we do not put shoes on the bed in this African American household. We leave our shoes on the floor. Thank you. Slippers are fine. Slippers are okay. Those don't count. I think it would be cool if the Sims had an animation where if a Sim has slippers on, that they slide their feet out of them and then they get in the bed. All right, ma'am. Yes, I know that he got in on your side of the bed. However, can we just get in on the other side of the bed, please? Why do I have a pop-up here on my computer screen? Y'all can't see it, but I see it, and it is annoying the boogums out of me. Thank you. Oh, no. Wrong Sim. Where are you, Winnie? Here you are. Please come here and get into bed because your energy level is getting way low. And while I'm at it, we'll have Sims remove shoes indoors. You were outside. I know it's morning. Well, 4:30 a.m. if that counts as morning, but you haven't been to bed yet. Now, see, was it so hard to go to the unoccupied side of the bed? It really wasn't. It really wasn't. Now everybody's sleeping. Oh, they do have a little TV here. Okay. The girls have a bathroom upstairs. The parents have a bathroom downstairs. They're both full baths, so they can use the toilet as well as bathe, which is good. Talk like a pirate day. Arg. Did you actually finish your sleep? Not mostly you did, but not entirely. Okay. So you can go to the bathroom. We are not pranking the toilet. Oh, I hate that interaction so much. I wish that there was a way as well to unprank the toilet. So if somebody comes and the toilet's been pranked, there's an interaction where you can say that they noticed that the toilet was pranked and they can undo the prank, because it's so annoying that right now, as far as I know, the only way to get through the prank toilet is to actually use it, have it break, and have to either replace it or have somebody repair it before someone can use it again. And it's not so bad if you have spellcasters in your households, but there are no spellcasters in this household. Okay, since you are awake, how about we contemplate the waves, and then I'll have him go on a little hike by himself. Well, unless Ezzy wants to go with him. Ezzy's awake. Good morning. Oh, this lag is driving me bananas. Use head, and then get some food. Is it like get grub or something like that? What do they have it for? Talk like a pirate day. Just get leftovers. Okay. She can talk like a pirate in other ways. His tenseness is going down, thank goodness. And I'll have him do something fun outside. How about you play some horseshoes? I don't use the horseshoe pit very often, but I do like to have my Sims use it when they come on vacation in Granite Falls and it's already there. Then I remember that there's actually a horseshoe pit that's part of the game. If you have an outdoor retreat, that is. Granite Falls is the world that comes with outdoor. Is that outdoor? Yeah, that's outdoor retreat. So Granite Falls is the world that comes with the outdoor retreat pack, and the horseshoe pit is one of the build buy items in that pack. I'm pretty sure it's not a base game item. Oh, his fun is going up. Great. In the meantime, we have young Miss Ezzy, who is up after a refreshing night's sleep. She is going to grab herself some fish tacos, and then with her outdoor loving self, either she's going to go hiking with her dad or she can go fishing. She won't care either way. She just likes being outside. So she's going to find something to do outside. Maybe the fishing, because that helps to raise the mental skill. The first order of business is to get her to eat. Oh, Gloria's awake. Good morning. You to use bathroom, and we'll have you brush your teeth. And you also need to get dressed. I could have sworn that they could change their clothes by clicking on the mirror. Apparently not, but I can click on her and change her clothes that way. Change outfit. It is a hot summer day. So put on your summertime clothes. And then how about you have some granola? We'll have a quick meal. Yeah, you can have some granola. I love granola almost too much. Lately, I've been eating it with Greek yogurt because I need the protein and I also want something crunchy as a texture thing. And it's been interesting to eat yogurt by itself. If I eat yogurt by itself too much, the slimy texture will put me off. Now, don't get me wrong, I love yogurt, and my digestive tract loves yogurt too. But at this stage in my life, I'm learning how to be aware of what sensitivities I have, even if it's something like texture. When I was growing up, something like that, my mom would have, how is he? Please put on your hot weather outfit. My mom would have scoffed at texture stuff, and she did, honestly. It's why I'm not a fan of oatmeal. And I got into trouble more than once for not eating my oatmeal. But I've finally realized that it's because, for whatever reason, I don't do well with the texture. And that's what happens if I eat yogurt by itself too much because of the texture. So, since I love granola, I put granola in it and then I'm fine. It tastes amazing. Texture doesn't bother me. I get all the digestive benefits, all the protein benefits from having Greek yogurt, and all is right in my world. That is a very bushy looking fish. Winnie is awake. Aw, why do you feel bad? Oh, you're too hot. Okay. Let's have you. Oh, there's a heat wave today. Okay. And I'm pretty sure this cabin does not have central air. So we are going to put on our hot weather outfit. Oh, we can go to Ravenwood Family Day. So much we can do on vacation. I mean, Ravenwood Family Day is a regular thing. It's not a vacation day. But actually, Ravenwood Family Day comes around, I think, every Saturday. So let's try that one Saturday when we are at home. Today, we're going to go to Granite Falls and have Winnie work on her outdoor aspiration. So she can use the bathroom, she can grab something to eat. Oh, now Gloria's out here playing horseshoes. Not bad, kid. Is everybody in summer outfits? I think so. I need to make sure Ezzy is. Pretty sure this, yeah, this is one of her summer outfits. Why don't you join your sister and play some horseshoes while you wait for your mom to get ready? Oop, that's not what I want to do. I want to have him take a picture real quick. She just threw the horseshoe. Switch this around. He's too close to get a full shot of her, but he can get a three-quarter shot. Oh, that's sweet. I like this. Are you seriously thinking about homework? Well, I guess that's how she became an A student. That's certainly a glitch. Very interesting game. Very interesting. Oh, awesome. You're done eating. Okay. So we can go ahead and travel to Granite Falls National Park. Wait, her being neat means she gains fun when she cleans stuff up? That's interesting. I mean, I can't really argue about that because I actually have fun doing laundry. I mean, genuinely, I have fun doing laundry. So, who am I to judge a sim who gains fun while cleaning up? All right, we are going to the forest. Winnie has an aspiration to work on. Everybody's coming. Of course, Ezzy is very happy about that, being the outdoors loving child that she is. Glory doesn't mind the outdoors. Actually, doesn't she have her bike in her inventory? She can ride her bike. And she can find something relaxing to do. I'll see what's actually at this outpost. I know that I have a version of it in my library where I added some stuff to it, like a toddler potty in the bathroom. I think I put an easel upstairs in the tower, but she'll be able to find something to do. There is a woodworking table, so he can work on his handiness skill. Hopefully that doesn't stress him out. I think he likes handiness. If he doesn't, I can always change that in his, 'cause I know his father-in-law dislikes handiness, but she doesn't mind it. Hello, person. Who's this? Anaya Jang. Let's introduce ourselves. Ahoy, matey. Glory's school homework. Okay. Oh, Glory wants to do homework. You know what, kid? Knock yourself out. If that's what you want to do on your vacation, that's what you can do. Now, where is this building? Here it is. I was going in the wrong direction. I'm not going to go find the hermit. That's another hidden world. There's a hidden world here in Granite Falls that if you go through a tunnel, you can find this clearing, and then there's a hermit that lives there. Is this Beko Jang? Yeah. Oh, hey, Chi actually needs to work on his logic skill. Oh, he's hungry. I'm gonna let him do his thing. Let's focus on Winnie right now. So she has the outdoor enthusiast aspiration. She needs to harvest 10 identified plants and catch 5 fish in Granite Falls. Okay. Are there any unidentified plants in the general vicinity? Mm, a lot of times we find them over here at the building. All right, and there's stuff to do there, so I'm not worried about them. What is this? This is an unidentified plant. So let's Two muckleberries? Okay. So we're gonna harvest that. Is this another one? This is another one. So that's more muckleberries. Sorry. Hmm. I can also have her dig. She's gonna make a little bit of money on vacation, but she's gonna have fun doing it. Let's find some more unidentified plants. Oh, way to go, Glory. You got your extra credit. Not that you needed it. You're already an A student. What are you doing here? Let's see. Her fun need is low. Okay, so she harvested one unidentified plant. She harvested two. Now she's going to do two digs. And then let's go fishing and see if that helps her fun need. Because she has to catch 5 fish in Granite Falls anyway. I don't know if she's going to be successful because I seem to remember Granite Falls being one of those places where it can be difficult to catch fish without any fishing skill. But let's see what happens. All we can do is give it a try. Limonite. When crafted in jewelry, gemstone, and charged on the crystal grid, Sim gains work or school performance faster. Sim can complete homework faster. I may need to get her a crystal crafting table so that she can make some jewelry. Oh, she found 2 fossils. They are 2 hilariously tiny T-Rex arms. Oh, good. Fishing does help for fun need. That is not a fish. Ma'am, those you are wearing those shorts. You make them look good. She should have like some sneakers or boots on. I may need to change her outfit up just a little bit so that her outfit is more realistic for her environment. I hope you're enjoying hanging out with me. I'm enjoying hanging out with you. Thanks for being here. All right, let's see what she is up to. See, it singles play. He's just chilling. He's like, I am on vacation. I've been burnt out from my job. I actually the burnout is gone. I burnt my arm. It's hot out here, but you know what? I am having a good time. Yeah, his burnout is gone. That's amazing. When he caught a parsley. Okay. That's a very interesting thing to catch while fishing. What about Glory? What's she up to? She is cloud watching. And Ezzy is playing chess. I would have thought Glory would be doing that, but you know what? Knock yourself out, kid. Let me save. I'll save while good things are happening so that if bad things happen, then I can just quit without saving and not lose too much. I'm glad that they were able to take this vacation. I think they all needed it, really. Maybe not the girls so much, but definitely Winnie and she. At some point, I think I'll have them do a vow renewal and go on a second honeymoon. Once they have enough money to build that third bedroom, which is another good reason for Winnie to find collectibles. Once they get that third bedroom built so the girls can get out of their parents' bedroom, and then they save up enough money, then I'm going to have them do a vow renewal and and then go on a second honeymoon. I think that would be cool. Maybe I'll take them to, yeah, maybe I'll take them to de Enamorado. Those fish animations are wild. Now she's at fishing level 2. Good. What's everybody's needs looking like? Sir, how about you grill? Because I think the girls are going to need dinner soon. So let's do some choripan. And we'll have Ezzy come out here. You can't join the cooking because it's dangerous for little kids, but you can. Oh, you can join the cooking. Hey, let's do that then. I don't think I've done the full moon revelry yet in Ravenwood. I have a sim that's living. She caught another parsley. I have a sim that's living in Ravenwood in another save. And I need to have them do the full moon revelry. Just take advantage of all the different events that are happening in Ravenwood. Oh, they bonded from sharing the cooking. You grab a serving. You grab a serving. You grab a serving. The only one who's not all that hungry, I think, right now is Winnie. Oh, there's another unidentified plant. So let's harvest that. Introduce yourself. It's good to make friends. Y'all need to meet more people anyway. And no, we are not calling them villains. I don't know if y'all have kids. Do y'all have any kids? I think you do. No, you don't. Okay. At least Alika doesn't. I know these male Sims just be making babies all over the place. I call them community peen. But I'm not lying because you'll check out, okay, he doesn't have kids. You'll check out, say, a single male Sim, um, and he's got like five kids by five different female Sims. So I'm like, what? Let's put that in your inventory. And oh, it's late. Let's head on back. Let's definitely head back. We're done with the cooking. You really want to stay in these woods by yourself at 10:30 at night? I didn't think you did. Hopefully the game will put this bike back in your inventory. I don't know why you took it out in the first place. There, I fixed it for you. Oh, another unidentified plant that your mom could have got. We'll come back here tomorrow. Thank you very much. Sometimes I've noticed lately that the game will do this too, where it will not do the loading screen, and then I have to manually say switch control to the sim that's already back at the other lot. I don't know why that started happening. But this is a good place for me to end. It's been 2 hours and 23 minutes, and I have other stuff that I need to do. So we are going to end the stream here. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I'm really glad that I decided to hop on today and also hop on camera just to get myself back into just being comfortable with being on camera with you all. It's been cool. Alrighty, let's see here. Oh, I know who we're going to go and raid. Well, before we do that, let me put my socials in the chat. You can find me on Discord, on Instagram with Sim Stuff, on Blue Sky. And if you are a simmer and you're looking for other simmers, there's a very large, very active simmer community on Blue Sky, and I've really been having fun the past couple months getting to know people there. So hop on over to Blue Sky. Oh, I can pause my game. Um, and I also have a Tumblr, but I don't use it that much. But if you want, you can follow me there, and you can see when I do post on Tumblr. I put the raid message in the chat here at Lotus Land. It does not matter whether you are a viewer, a follower, or a subscriber, though I do hope you'll at least follow me by clicking the follow button. Here in Lotus Land, we're all one big happy family. And what that means is when we raid into someone else's community, we all use the same raid message. So I put it in the chat. Go ahead and copy it so that you can paste it when we get into Mopsy Bebop's chat. We are going to go and raid them. They are a variety streamer, and I believe, hang on, let me see what they're playing today. They are playing Fields of Mystria today. I've seen a lot of people enjoying that game lately. So we are going to go ahead and raid Mopsy Bebop and join the you can join their bug scouts. So you get bugs that you can put in your bug box when you're hanging out in Mopsy's stream. So let's go ahead now. I'm going to get this raid started. Thanks again for hanging out with me. I really appreciate and enjoyed your company. And make sure that you follow me on my socials that I put in the chat. The Discord is the best way to know when I go live because you'll automatically get a notification there when I go live. All right, I'll see you next time. Let's go hang out with Mopsy Bebop.